shit, I can't.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cleveland Browns and the New York Jets.
Yeah, let's get this game going, man.
Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go from East Rutherford. And he gets this back out to the 30-yard line. Reasonable field position. That's where the offense will get this one going. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
I don't know about all that, man.
On the 35, here comes a 2nd and 5.
I don't know about all that.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he is buried in the backfield. Loss of a couple.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. Is one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Man, what you think, man?
From the gun, Richardson. Flush to his right. He'll try to run forward.
Oh, my gosh.
And he carries it across midfield into enemy territory at the 49.
It's a gain of 18. And the Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Delpit on the coverage.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's to the first tight end taken in April, Kenyon City. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Rolling right. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on
ran away from him.
And another first.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
They will run it over center with Hall. And Hall gonna work his way into the end zone. Jets touchdown.
Well, just about every metric you can use, it's very clear, Mike. This is one of the best defenses in football. So I think coming in, preparing for this game, we were asking ourselves, where do the points for this offense come by? And I'll tell you what, they silenced a lot of those doubts here with this opening drive to take it all the way down the field to sustain possession and come away with points. I haven't seen many teams do that to this defense. They got some things to sort out here before this next possession.
Oh, my God. Come on.
As he takes it across the 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
On the ground, it's Quinshon Judkins. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A nice run there on their first drive. Good for a quick first down.
1st down, Browns.
Now, Shador. The blitz
somebody
at the
over.
line, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
That'll bring up 2nd and long. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. Well, that helps to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
A 12-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That'll be It's Concepcion. He's to the 15.
Sanders pass complete to KC Concepcion. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Was it really a freebie? I don't think so. It's all good, man. It's all good. You
The
wouldn't
extra
expect
point
that.
try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Browns come right back to tie it at 7.
The game at 7.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 48-yard line.
Here's Richardson.
Thank
Going to
you.
keep this himself. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Down by Jared Burris.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Open man downfield, it's Sadiq. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They give to Hall. The hole closes quickly, and he'll pick up about 3.
Down at the 23-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 7.
Shoot, you taking advantage of my linebacker.
To throw, it's Richardson. Moving outside the pocket. Catch made, right side by Wilson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Throwing is Richardson. Moving to
Oh
his
my
right.
gosh.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. To the pylon, he's in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, New York. His second
about Bell.
touchdown of the year.
14-7.
Sanders here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Tylan Wallace now on the
What
return.
was that?
And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
20-yard line.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. Sanders, little pop pass here. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
Just about to take that back to the
Don't get
crib.
that often during the season. First play of the drive picks up 29 yards. From the gun, a give to Judkins. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders. especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
3rd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a first down.
And the Browns first down.
They'll give it here to Judkins.
Oh, my God.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football. They're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That is Concepcion to the right side. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Good play calling rhythm. Drive continues. Another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Shador. Now he takes off. And he'll take this thing to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal, Cleveland.
Oh,
And now
my God.
movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. Now another try at 1st and goal, albeit from a little further back. To throw is Sanders. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts.
Trust me,
There's nobody open,
trust me,
nowhere to go with the ball.
He gonna get sneaky, man. He gonna get sneaky. Give me about 5 yards, baby.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. On the ground, Judkins.
Oh, God.
Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up. And they cash it in on 3rd and goal. Out to his right. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Kalen Green. Touchdown, Browns. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Smith good on the extra point.
You got to package plays for certain players, man.
We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown.
You said Shador, you know, he's not no mobile quarterback, but, you know, I got somebody, you know, that's on the bench.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
And they're on the 16-yard line.
Now here's Wilson. Get it on the pop pass.
Why did you?
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. How about 28 yards on the first play of the drive? First down picked up.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
He'll let Richardson run this himself. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
3 yards. That's another Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Off the play fake.
Oh
it's
my
Richardson.
gosh.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Up until that
That's our
incompletion,
pick
they've
right
done
there.
a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here?
Oh, I thought he called.
Just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down. I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal.
50-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And the score remains level.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins.
Let's get it.
How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss. On his way to a nice pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go now.
They run it once more with Judkins. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass.
Oh, man.
Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back.
Go for that.
See what they do on 3rd and 4. Now, Sanders.
Oh,
It's intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis.
Sanders pass.
I thought you were still going to keep going my receiver shoot, and you stopped.
First and 10 at the 45.
That's what I really wanted to get the ball to.
It's 1st down, and it's called. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. And the Jets have a 1st down.
Nice run there by Hall, and I think all of us, Mike, we're still waiting for him to take that next step. He had his first 1,000-yard rushing season last year, but it still feels like there's some more potential in there that just hasn't quite been unlocked.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Richardson to throw. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect.
Thank God.
It's incomplete.
And you had somebody else
I
open,
can tell
too.
you from experience, Mike, that is going to be on his mind the rest of the week. It's one thing to drop a ball. That's going to happen every now and then. But when you do it and it takes away a touchdown, man, that stings. So we can talk short-term memory all we want. I can promise you this.
And he's in. Kenyon Sadiq. Touchdown, New York. His 4th TD grab of the season. Now Sanders on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Their kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable for Wallace. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. bring Judy in motion. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3.
Now it's Sanders. He'll get back to Quinshon Judkins. Inside the 25.
Let's get it.
Sanders pass complete to Quinshon Judkins. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Like you having trouble when we call hurry up plays, man.
He's got it.
Every time we just scored off of hurry up.
It's now 21 all.
Defense be out there scrambling. They look like we don't know what to do.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They're going to start this drive on the ground.
Oh, my gosh.
And a strong 1st down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 46.
Now Richardson. A throw left side. Taken in by Wilson. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
That's good for a Jets 1st down. First
Figure this out.
At the 40-yard line.
Looking to throw. Richardson. Now a deep ball
Oh,
from
my
Mitchell.
gosh.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
39 yards.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Hall.
Thank you.
Take this
Oh,
one
my.
in. Touchdown, Jets. What a standout performance early on in this one. That is 2nd, and I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So take away the touchdown. The officials rule, in fact, he did not get the football across the plane, the goal line. Here comes the quarterback sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Jets.
Is that a QB sneak?
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
Supposed to take that back.
This drive started to take some nice shape. Another 1st and 10 here. Here's Sanders to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
We got to score a touchdown this
Both
drive.
teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable for Wallace. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Gotta be kidding me. We got lucky again picking that ball up, too.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Judkins. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Mario Davis there on the play.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Sanders will throw it. Looking for the home run ball deep downfield.
Oh, my God.
Around, but it is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Operating from out of the gun. It's Green. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the 1st down. And that brings up 4th down.
Oh, no.
It's Green. And
Ah,
that is not gonna
I hit the
work.
wrong
It is
button.
incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Turnover on downs.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Jets 1st down.
14-yard line.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. To the right side, and it's hauled in by Sadiq. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll run, it's Hall. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down throw for Richardson.
6-yard line.
To the goal line and in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
Nah, I can't let that happen.
So Richardson and the offense ready to go for 2.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams.
That keeps the score Jets 33, Browns 21.
3rd quarter set to commence.
Sanders set
And
to
we're
kick
back
off.
underway here on EA Sports. This returnable for Wallace. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Oh, it's getting so
They're
bad.
on the 31-yard line.
On the give, it's Judkins. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Jamie and Sherwood there to meet him.
A gain of 2.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
Their own 19-yard line.
The drive begins with a run, and it's home. They bring this up to the 22.
He was
Michigan
21-0.
man Mason Graham in there on the stop.
Pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing on 2nd down. Richardson forced to his right. Did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him, drop him for a big loss.
15-yard loss. Brings up 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 50, trap 50.
And before the snap, there is movement up front. This sequence not going as planned.
Man, I can't let that happen, man.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, Richardson. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
The fact that,
So on 4th down, out comes Austin
that none of us
McNamara to
picked
punt
that off.
for New York. That's Tylan Wallace back to return. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
Excuse me. Nah, you ain't got to do that. Nah, you ain't going to be doing that. Not this game.
A run, and here comes Judkins. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and
Now
4.
Shador. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested. They've done a great job all day.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. He'll try and get there on the ground. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short.
I thought we could at least
They've
get
held
that.
him on 4th
Too
down.
slow.
What a stand.
Let's go now. 19, pioneer.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. To the left side, that is caught by Sadiq.
Dang.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Jets 1st down.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Jets 1st
On
down.
1st down, it's Richardson. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
On the coverage.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Exiting the pocket right. He's going to run it, and he's going to be brought down short for the first down by a couple of yards. So we're 3rd and short coming up.
That's a gain of 8.
Supposed to get him out the game.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's going to have the first down. Just as the marker, it is 1st and goal.
That's another Jets first down.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Forced out wide. Taking off. And he's got another one. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, New York.
Oh, my God.
And here we have a guy, Mike, who's #1 in the NFL in passing touchdowns, but that doesn't mean he's not capable of doing it with his legs. And so often for a defense, you come into the game and you're so worried and you're so focused on the play call to take away the passing game that you don't account for him extending it with his legs. And he's able to take it in this time for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Sanders. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case,
We made the playoff.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He's got a touchdown
Terrible
on the
last
from earlier.
2 weeks.
And that catch
All I'm
gets him
gonna
a first down.
First down, Cleveland.
He'll get this to Concepcion on the RPO. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. In some rhythm, with drive rolling, there's another 1st and 10. Sanders going to throw again. That one incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very...
Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Jarvis Brownlee.
Down at the 1. Come on, y'all. Let's try to get this safe.
Jets take over first.
There go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this
out here
quarter.
looking like Cam Newton running the ball.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
And we will not get another snap here. That is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play.
Shoot, ran over my whole entire line.
Center leads him up for 2nd and 5. Off we go with the 4th quarter, and it starts with a run by Hall. And nothing doing here. Will be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
On the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Here's Richardson.
Oh, my gosh.
Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll run. This is Hall. Room to run past midfield. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
18 more
They get
yards.
18 on that one. And the Jets have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
It's Richardson on the move. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Jets first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
A give. Here's Hall. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
14 more yards. That's good for a Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 18.
Richardson operating from the pistol. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's into the end zone yet again. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, New York. Sanders here for the extra point.
I don't know what happened in the second half. Everything just went downhill.
It's up and good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Oh, man, I don't even...
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Man, I forgot all about that game against you and Rob. I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Second and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Now it's Sanders. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Set to go now on first and 10.
First down, Browns.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's out wide to Judkins. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Yeah.
Winshaw Judkins. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Cleveland.
Fake to Judkins. Now Sanders to throw. To the left side, it is caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the Browns first down.
They'll run it with Judkins. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And he'll take it on in. KC Concepcion. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, and that will keep the score right where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall.
Please, somebody tackle.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup.
Nah, it's not going to happen.
At the 39-yard line.
Nah, man.
On second down, Richardson. That'll set up the screen to Mitchell out wide. And he won't get away.
That's the one. That's the one animation I do not like when the receiver go backwards.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. He's got his tight end. That's City. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Y'all really right there.
First and 10 at the 47.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. To throw, it's Richardson. On the run to the right. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with the deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
19 Tigers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
A second down throw for Richardson. The throw on the run is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the gun, Richardson. Flush to his right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. Rolling right.
Thank you.
Danger across the field. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ronnie Hickman.
Told you we're not allowing you to get 50, man.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And this is going nowhere. He's going backwards to the 4-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Left side brought in by Concepcion. And that's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. Here's 32. From the gun, it's Sanders. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal.
At the 15-yard line.
Richardson going to look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the...
And this is a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So Richardson and the offense ready to go for two.
The Jets will line up for a two-point conversion.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points. And they add to their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here
Linebacker
this
was
close
just
to the
standing
end
right
zone,
there.
especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
This will be returned from the 2.
Oh my God.
Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Their own 44-yard line.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. He'll let this one go deep. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jarvis Brownlee. And the Jets will take over here at their own 12.
Intercepted. The Jets take over first and 10
about to happen,
at their
man.
own 12-yard line.
Here we go. Corey, 70. Cowboy 80.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Incomplete.
He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll bring up second down.
First time.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Left side, that is caught by Sadiq. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. Looked like he bounced up okay after that hit. He does deliver the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Richardson. Moving to his right. A throw over the middle,
That's a
and
pick.
they can't connect. It's incomplete. Wilson was the intended target.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Richardson. Out to his right. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That's caught. And he'll be brought down there.
Yeah, I was
Now
about
a
to
wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They bounced back from the loss last week.